Time is a flat circle. True Detective Season 3, starring Mahershala Ali, Stephen Dorff, and Carmen Ejogo. 2 kids go missing and 2 detectives are assigned the case in a small town. Over the course of 3 timelines spanning from 25 years, the 2 detectives try to truly solve the case. If you don't know what True Detective is, it's a crime drama on HBO created by Nick Pizzolatto. The first season starred Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson. It's critically acclaimed, rave reviews, everyone loved it. By the time season 2 came, kind of hit a little bump in the road. It wasn't as hot as the first season, so people are kind of like iffy on if this show would still be good. Could they continue the magic of season 1? And I'm here to say, yes, they did. The pros of this season 3. We have Mahershala, who plays Wayne Hayes. He's this detective who has some army background. Stephen Dorff plays his partner. Carmen Ejogo is his wife. She's a school teacher and a writer. What happens is these 2 kids end up missing in this town, a brother and a sister. Mahershala Ali's character meets Carmen Ejogo's character. She's like a school teacher who's familiar with the kids. The case pretty much kind of brings them together. They end up getting married. She ends up writing a book about the case. The story is pretty much told in 3 different timelines, the 80s, the 90s, and about 2015. In 2015, we see this person kind of contacts Mahershala Ali's character with some loose ends to the case, and it kind of like restarts his memory, but also he kind of has a bad memory. So he's trying to remember things about the case, remember his wife who has died, and the case is really not solved. So, you know, with his old partner, they try to really solve the case. I think in season 2, I think Nick Pizzolatto was kind of trying to recapture season 1 with that season, those different characters and actors, and some of it just wasn't working. But I think this season is fresh. It's its own thing. This season just wasn't about the crime. It was about the characters, the 2 detectives, the wife, the husband, the kids, the suspects. It's all about the characters. That's kind of what makes this season what it is. The crime or the mystery of who did what and why is kind of like the secondary thing, and it's like the icing on the cake. Mahershala Ali, Stephen Dorff, and Carmen Ejogo could easily all get Emmy nods. I felt like the season finale gave us closure and more closure and kind of like a nice happy ending twist. I remember the past season, it wasn't like that. Those were some of the pros. Some of the cons I had was, they're just like small cons, just some personal things, like stuff that wasn't really answered, like what happened to Carmen's character, how did she die? A big buildup between some characters that didn't go the way I expected it to go, or the reveal of how the little boy died. I didn't like that. They're just small little things, but overall this was an excellent season. The mystery kept you on your toes. Every episode pushed the story further, had you guessing with who did what and why. I give this season of True Detective, season 3, 4.5 stars. What did you think? Did you watch it? Let me know. Leave some comments below. Subscribe to our channel. My name is Andy Mack, True Detective, Livewire.